and I said, in my cart, Sephora, instant. Cause this shit works. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, AsheriXO. My name is Frances, and if you're new here, welcome baddie. If you're returning, thank you so much for tuning back in to my channel. So for today, I am going to talk about my daily skincare routine. So this is just the daytime for right now. I will follow up with another video discussing what I do during, the nighttime when I unwind. But for right now, it's just daytime. A lot has changed since my last video. If you're not new to my channel, there is another video. So a lot has changed since then, not too much, but I have some goodies in here that's helped me, remain consistent and not have any, crazy breakouts or anything like that. So if you want to have glowing skin, here are my tips and tricks, and stay tuned, baddie. Okay, so to start off my skincare routine, I cleanse my face. I like to use my Vanity Planet spin brush for my face with the silicone tip. With the silicone tip, y'all, it turns like that. And it starts it's literally everything. It has 2 different modes. It's great. Use it. And then I use the DERMALOGICA special cleansing gel as well. This is how it looks like. I literally just take 1 pump and that's all you need. And then you put on with some water and then you just start cleansing. Okay, so now that my skin is freshly cleansed, I then use my exfoliator. So I've been using the Dr. Dennis Ross Extra Strength Daily Peel. I got the 30 pack that comes with 5 bonus packs. I don't know if you can see that. That's how it looks like. So I've used about 14 days worth so far, and I feel like it's been helping. I wish I had a before picture. I'll try to look for one to post up here, but this has definitely, helped with my dark spots, because I do extract my pimples, and when I do extract, it leaves, a dark spot. It comes with 2 sets, so this is part 1. And then it has a part 2. So the part 1 is the exfoliator, and then part 2 just neutralizes. And then, I follow up with the rest of my routine. All over your face and neck, like so. It kind of tingles. It doesn't burn. If it burns, then definitely use the lighter version of the product. They have a sensitive skin one, a regular one, and then an extra strength one. I went for extra strength because I don't know, in Sephora it said it was recommended for oily skin, and that is my skin type. So I have an oily combination skin, meaning that I do get oily, but then at the same time I do get dry in some occasions. I haven't had super dry skin since I was stopped using my benzoyl peroxide products, mainly because I had really bad acne, and so when I used those products to kind of help that, it just left my skin dry. But I still recommend it. It's not I'm hey, don't use it, but benzoyl peroxide works if you have acne, and specifically I use panoxyl and just the benzoyl peroxide spot treatment from Target. I'm pretty sure it's in my last video. I'm not too sure. Check them out if you have really bad acne, but like I said, mine has calmed down. My acne has learned to respect itself, okay? And it only appears when it's my cycle time, or if I'm really stressed and not eating a lot. When people say the key to having, I don't know, clear skin or whatever is drink water, it's true, but it's not all the way true. So water is a huge part of it, and you need to combat that oily skin or that buildup of whatever with water and just hydration and fluid itself. But you still need to use the correct product so that your skin can stop reacting and causing acne to appear. That's my 2 cents. I haven't put on a timer, but after 2 minutes, I'm gonna put on part 2. I just finished both parts of my exfoliator, And now I'm gonna put on a toner. I use the ROSEWATER and GLYCERIN hydrating toner from Heritage. This stuff is my staple. I haven't let it go. I believe I've been using it even since the last video. Like, I absolutely love this stuff. It's simple, vegan, cruelty-free, all the good stuff. And I spray it. I do have a different toner that I use at night, but like I said, I'll explain that in my nighttime skincare routine video. So stay tuned for that. But I literally just spray it. Spray it all over and there you go. Okay, so after I let my toner dry for just like a little bit, not completely dry, it's still kind of wet, but I move on to using a sheet mask. I use my FOREO UFO LED treatment mask. This is the larger size. It comes in a mini as well, but I have like the series 2, the large one. I don't know the full specs right now, but it's this one. And then I either go in with the Make My Day or the Glow Addict face mask. So I put either of these sheet masks on in the morning time. Today I'm gonna use the Make My Day. And I just put it on. I love this device because I really like doing masks. Before I didn't do them every day. I still had them, but it was kind of a hassle every day because you have to put it on, you have to wait the 10 to 15 minutes. But with this one, it's literally 90 seconds and you have a full set glow. So low key, high key, this is my, I guess my secret. I don't know, this is my go-to. You just open up the mask. I'm pretty sure the girls, if you follow like Kyra or Aaliyah's Face, I follow them and they started using it and I said, in my cart, Sephora. Instant, because this shit works. Put the mask on, you put the little top on it as well. I like to use the extra essence and like, you know, glaze it on. I don't know if you can see, but I put extra on there, and then I also put extra on my face. This is the key ingredient. To literally having glowy skin. Just put it on like that. And I take my phone, log into the app because it has an app. I don't know if you can see, but it has an app. Log into the app. It's trying to connect. I hope it connects because sometimes it doesn't. Okay, here we go. So you just select your sheet mask. I'm using the daytime one, so I select that one. And then she starts to let you know what to do.
To your device by clipping the attachment ring into place with the FOREO logo facing up.
Okay, so once the essence from my sheet mask has settled down, it's not 100% dry, but you know, it's dry for the most part. I move on to the next step in my routine, which is a little ice treatment. So I take a cube of ice from my freezer because my kitchen is just right there. I live in a 1-bedroom. So I take a piece of ice from my freezer. I just wrap it in a paper towel and then I smooth it along my face, just all over. So sometimes I'll use this facial device that I just took out of my freezer. That's why it looks like this. Just to kind of massage my face as well. But most of the time I'm using the ice cube. This is just kind of like if I have extra time. So it's either this or this. Sometimes it's both. There's really no telling, but I do use both items. For this video, I'm gonna use the ice cube. I like to use it especially under the eye because I have puffy under eyes. I don't know if that is the lesser of the evils. Like, it's not, I don't have that much of dark circles, but it just gets really puffy, and the ice helps out with that, especially in other, you know, portions of my face. I feel like I have really puffy cheeks. I don't know, just looking at me looking at myself and knowing myself, I feel like my face tends to be puffy, especially when I wake up in the morning. So I just go over with the ice. It also helps me, you know, seal my pores. tightens my face, which is good for, you know, if I go on and I want to put makeup on. This is what helps that foundation glide. When I tell you glide, literally, I get so many compliments. And I think it's the eyes. And then I use the back of the paper towel to kind of dry up, because I feel like the FOREO face mask isn't meant to be washed off. So this isn't really washing it off. I'm just, you know, going over it with some water, some frozen water. So it'll be reabsorbed. Okay, so once the water and serum combo, water from the ice and serum combo have dried up, I then go in with another serum. So I use the SNAIL 96 MUCIN Power Essence Serum by COSRX. This is how it looks like. In my other video, I used, I think, the hyaluronic acid version of this, but I switched over to the SNAIL MUCIN because, I don't know, I heard a lot of good reviews about SNAIL MUCIN being used as skincare. Like, it's very hydrating and it gives you a glow. And honestly, it's true. Like, it's why I use it, so it's true. So I recommend this one. I just do 2 pumps like that. It's not too like sticky or runny, but I just put it on like that. I then put on my face oil, and my face oil is the ordinary 100% plant-derived squalene. I don't know how to say it, but it is this one. Love that I got a text message right there. But it is this one. Again, the ordinary 100% plant-derived squalene. And I just take 1, 2, 3, 4 drops in between my hands and rub that in there. After I put on my face oil, I then go back in with toner. Just spray it on. Let that sit for a little bit. I finish off my skincare routine with my moisturizer, and I use the Fenty Skin Hydra Vaporizer Moisturizer, and it has SPF in it, so this is really why this is the end of my skincare routine. So just 2 pumps every day. It smells great. It is light. This is the texture that I like for a moisturizer. I don't like anything too thick. With all the other layers that I've put on, I feel like I've gone, you know, I've done the extra mile to get it hydrated and prevent the drying. So now I wouldn't want to seal it with anything else that's gonna be thick on top. Plus, this is amazing because it has SPF in it already. I could circle back and put more SPF, but for now, it's just gonna be this. If I was gonna put on like makeup after, then this would be my final step. Then I'll start priming and then put on my makeup. But most days I don't really wear makeup. Usually I do have breakfast after I do my skincare routine, and with that, I guess it is considered a part 2, because whatever you intake is also a part of like your skincare journey. So like I said, drinking the water is very important, even though it's not the only thing you should be doing. Like, water is good for you in general, so I just recommend drinking water, and it does help out your skin. But I also take hum vitamins. I use the Daily Cleanse hum vitamin. I just take 2 a day, and I promise you it has helped as well. I think mainly with having my skin be more regular, so I don't really have the peaks and valleys where I break out, except for when, you know, hormone imbalance from my cycle, or, you know, just not having a healthy diet and not drinking my water especially. So I do take the vitamins, and it does help my skin. And I also take the Vital Proteins, collagen, and peptides unflavored powder. So I just put this in my tea or my coffee in the morning, or my smoothie in the morning, every single day, and I promise you this has helped as well. So that's the end of my skincare video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.